if you're the buyer and you call the person on the sign, or you go to some of the big mega group, or excuse me, not mega groups, like let's just call it what it is. Zillow buys houses, right? Open Door buys homes. Perch. I mean, the deal goes on and on and on. All these different people that buy homes, right? So you as a buyer, they're trying to make it streamlined so you can go in with an app, open it on the phone, or they're not trying, they're selling 10,000 homes, whatever. But I'm just saying buyers beware, and this is why. Because you're buying a flip house. I flipped over 100 homes. So I can tell you not all of them were 100% complete. When we got a contract, we had to finish them up due to inspections, because we always urge the buyer to get their own agent and have somebody represent them. And this is why. Because if I'm the seller and I own the investment property, or I'm a builder and I'm selling a new home, who does that home belong to? The seller, right? Who has the best interest in this transaction? The seller.
Right. So
if the seller says, Bob, you don't need an inspection, just go ahead and buy the home. We just spent $80,000 renovating it. Go ahead and close on it. It's good to go. We have an in-house lender. Well, guess what? They're in their pocket too. Now, oh yeah, we also own the title company. Guys, warning, get a buyer agent, whether it's us, the Real McCoy team, or another agent. Hire someone to represent you and your fiduciary duty. Get with a professional lender who's been in the business, not, just finished their classes and they're trying to figure it out. The loan that's delayed 2 weeks right now, the LO just switched brokerages, and this is first loan to close with the new team, the underwriter. The underwriter and the attorneys actually are out of state. We were supposed to close yesterday. At 3:30, they sent a text and said, we just realized that this file is in Texas, and we will not make the cutoff time. So
that goes back to
get an agent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so I told you, I have a coach, Wayne Sammons, and the team has that coach, and we
Hero Nation, right?
That's right, Hero Nation. That's right. That's good stuff. That's awesome. We swallow the frog. That type of conversation should have happened yesterday morning or even prior to. Yep. Not at the end of the day. So we're not afraid to tell you bad news quickly. Sometimes it's delayed because of lack of communication. Maybe sometimes on our side we're not perfect by any stretch, but for the most part, it's important for us to let you guys know there's challenges so that you can hedge it with us. And as long as that communication is there, I'm not going to send out a pre-qual. Pre-qual, the difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval is pretty simple. A pre-qual doesn't mean a hill of beans to most top agents. They're not going to accept that from me. Different markets, it's different. But a pre-approval, it means that I've truly gone over the documentation from the client. I've ran it through Fannie and Freddie Mae's system, or Freddie Mac's system, making sure that they're actually conditionally approved. And that's a true pre-approval. I've written confirmation that we're good to go. Now, there are things that happen, and there's 4 reasons why a loan will get turned down. One, credit. If somebody goes out there and buys a car at the last minute. No.
Come on. No, you're out.
No. I'm saying.
I thought you did credit repair and all this stuff.
we do all that.
Come on, man.
But you can plant the seed, you can help it
grow. It's not 08, right?
Exactly.
Now, 06, you're approved.
You just
go
have
ahead.
to have a breath.
So that was step
you're
one.
good.
All right. Step
credit. So we have to pull credit, a soft pull right before we finalize the actual loan itself. And a lot of times people go out and either have a collection that shows up after the fact, or credit, they go and buy a car or something of that nature, that the income's really tight. That kills the loan. So people really need to understand, when we talk about staying in the lane, stay in your lane. Like you have to be able to, if you got to give me permission to use the restroom. Truthfully.
In this building, yes.
But that's, as simple as I can put it, just what I'm looking at, I want to be able to mirror that at the time of closing. And if things change, well, that can hurt. Appraisals, if appraisal comes in low or something of that nature, that will kill the deal potentially, or we, like you're going to do, renegotiate, things like that. Title is another thing that causes issues on the seller side. We don't have any control over that. So really what we can control is income, credit, analytics in regards to the actual person being able to pay us as a company back.
And get the approval. So the actual pre-approval, not, what's the other one?
Pre-qual.
Pre-qual, right? Pre-qual is just they call
verbal,
you on the phone. Right.
I make this, that's it, and then they want to go put an offer on a house. And that happens sometimes on weekends. They're like, hey, just got the application, we want to put an offer on a property.
Yeah.
Well, my fiduciary responsibility is to go, okay, well, I'll give you a pre-qual, but that's not going to mean that I can approve the loan.
Got the loan.
And you as an educated realtor are going to go, pre-qual doesn't mean hill of beans.
Right.